stands for Reagan's Equity Adventure. Now, if you're new here, you've got to check out my last video called What is Equity? If you've seen the first one, you're going to love this one too. In this episode, we're going to talk about need versus want. A need, that's something you can't live without, like food and water and a place to live and definitely Band-Aids for when we get hurt. And then a want, that's something that's really nice to have but not necessary, like new shiny sneakers or an extra trip to the ice cream shop. Oh, sorry, we gotta stay focused. Now, sometimes our brain gets tricked. Ads, friends, and super cool packaging can make us think it's a need, when really it's just a want in disguise. The smartest investors, they start with smart choices, not just about money, but about knowing their needs from their wants. Now, let's play a game. I'm going to tell you this object. You share the screen if it's a need or a want. If you get it wrong, try again. Ready? Let's see, which one should we do first? Salt. Is it a need or a want? That's a need. Trust me, have you ever had cooked food without salt? Jeez. And then broccoli. Is that a need or is that a want? That's a need. Your body says thanks, even if your tongue says ew. And then a robot that does your homework. Is that a need or a want? That would be great. But I like doing my own homework, so that's going to be a want. And then a 12-foot inflatable unicorn for the front yard. That's a lot. Is that a need or a want? That's definitely a want. It'll take up your whole front yard, trust me. A pet llama, a need or a want? That's definitely a want, trust me. And then a slinky, is that a need or a want? That's a want. It's such a fun toy, but yep. A toothbrush, is that a need or a want? That's a need. You don't want to go around with stinky breath. And then glitter toilet paper, is that a need or a want? That's a want. Normal toilet paper, need. Glitter toilet paper, want. Big mistake, shiny bomb. And then a giant trampoline. Is that a need or is that a want? That's a want. Trust me, trust me. And then a winter jacket. You probably need that for winter, so that's a need. Looks like we want a lot more things than we need. Now that we've talked about need versus want, let's do some investing. Me and my brother each earned $600 from doing chores every single day in the month of October, and we're going to be investing it. Here are a few companies, and I'm going to walk you through what they do. First one, P&G, also known as Procter & Gamble. They make some everyday supplies, so needs, like toilet paper and baby shampoo and diapers. So this everyday stuff. Amazon. One second, let me just tell you a fun fact. You see this arrow right here? A lot of people think it's a smiley face, when really, it's a secret message. See, A, Z. So the arrow's running from A to Z, which means Amazon has everything from A to Z. Costco. I think of it as the busiest place in the world. Yeah, biggest. And it has food courts, and you can get it in giant packs. Like, here, have you ever heard of cup noodles? A lot of stores sell them in one little cup, but Costco sells them in 24 packs. Jeez. Target. It's just like a nice walk-in store, and there's this toy section where a lot of kids go, need, when really they're wants. Walmart. It's sort of like a bigger Target and cheaper restaurant. And Nike is a shoe company, so they make shoes. And Sometimes they put their symbol, their logo in lunch boxes in the logo. So what it means, just do it. Ready to be investing? I split the money, if you can see, and I'm gonna do this for my brother. My first one is definitely gonna be Amazon because of how it sells stuff from A to Z. So like whenever I come back from school, there's a package on the front door. And then my next is Costco. What is it? Costco. I like the food court and samples. It's a very nice touch. And then my next one is Cava. I love Mediterranean food, and it's just like so, like when you just walk in to make a quick stop, like the smells just like fill your nose. So nice. And then Nike shoe store. Everybody likes shoes, so I think that's another good one. That's how I'll be investing my money. Now remember, I can't touch this money until I'm 60, which is when I need it most. Please like and subscribe. And remember, when it comes to money, invest it, don't spend it. Bye!